Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Survivor for Homeless People. First episode. Oh shit, I'm homeless. What do I do now? First off, breathe. It's only natural that you're gonna panic. You've just lost everything and you have nothing, no place to go, no security, no sense of self. You've lost your identity. You've probably lost all your friends. As soon as you become homeless, they tend to bail. That's what happened to me. They think it's contagious. First advice I have, if you're new to the streets, do your best to get a dog. Little dogs are really nice warning alarms. This is mine, Savannah. She has kept an eye on me for the past 7 years. She's a great barker. Make sure nobody's sneaking up on you. If you're feeling vulnerable, which you probably are, you probably want a bigger dog. The Humane Society, if you have an address on your license and $10, the Humane Society usually give you a dog. Don't tell them you're homeless. They won't give you a dog if you're homeless. They also have programs where they give free dog food to those that need it, although I'm pretty sure if you get a dog you won't need it. Dog keeps you warm, dog keeps you safe, dog keeps you company. Very important if you're new on the streets. I've even seen a homeless guy with a cat and another homeless guy with a chicken. So any pet is nice, but in my opinion, dogs are the best. I know, Savannah. Anyway, geez, this was going to be a comprehensive lesson episode. Okay, most important when you're new on the streets is sleeping. You want to find a place that's safe and secure and... Savvy, I can't play right now, I know. Here. Go get it. Go get it. Over there. Look, okay. Doorways are pretty good because you always got your back against a wall. They're out of the way. People don't tend to mess with you. And if you find the right doorway, when I was in New York, in this luggage store I slept out in front of, and they brought me coffee every morning, woke me up, told me it was time to go, never told me I had to leave or I couldn't sleep there. One of the things I noticed when I first started sleeping there was the front of the store smelled like piss. But after I started sleeping there, people stopped peeing on the front of the building. So nighttime security, no tags were left on the windows, nobody messing with the store, nobody sitting out getting drunk in front of it, So if you find somebody who has a store and you ask them, is it okay if I sleep in your doorway at night? I provide nighttime security, I'll be there every day, that kind of thing. They might do it for the free security. Especially if you find a place that already smells like piss and they have to hose off every morning. But I digress. The park benches are nice. They got a back on them, so less likely to people sneaking up on you. When you sleep, you want to sleep with one arm through your backpack strap or your whatever bundle you got to keep your stuff safe. People will steal it. while it's attached to you. I've had my dog leash tied to it and to my belt loop, and people managed to cut through my leash and take my bag. Even with Savannah there. Yeah. Anyway, again, I digress. Most important part of sleep is gonna be your bedroll, your protection from the elements, something to keep you cool or warm or protected at night. And I'm gonna show you how to make a bedroll in just a second. Let me get that set up. Okay, kind of should have picked a spot with a bit more room, but this is the best lighting in my squat right now. Okay, whether your bedroll is a sleeping bag, a blanket, and a piece of carpet, bed sheet, or like mine is right now. Yeah, this is your basic bedroll, pillow, bed sheet, and a piece of carpet. You can use cardboard, you can use whatever you want as a base, but you want something between you and the ground. And you want something to protect your bedroll when you roll it up. Bedroll is the most important thing that you own. Take it everywhere. If you stash everything you own in a bush or under or in a garbage can, okay. Yeah, we'll talk about hidey holes later in another video. But if you stash everything you own, take your bedroll with you. You will die without it. Okay. Basically, when you start, you're gonna start, and you're gonna roll it up from the head. You want a nice tight roll, as tight as you can get it. It makes it easier to carry. And when you unroll it, you get to your spot, you just untie the ropes and you kick it out, and it rolls right into your spot, already made. If you've made it before you roll it up like I did. So roll it up from the head. Roll it up tight. And get yourself a piece of rope. I'm guessing this one's about 6 foot long, maybe 8 foot long. You take it around the top end of your bedroll. Tie yourself a good, tight, square knot. Now, measure yourself a good loop, and around the bottom of your bedroll, leaving a lot of slack there for your loop. Tie another, run a loop around your base and tie another square knot. Make sure to keep the rope tight so that your bedroll stays tight. If you have excess rope, just push it through one of the wraps around your bedroll. Now, this loop here allows you to carry your bedroll wherever you go. If you get yourself a piece of pool noodle, use it as strap padding. And let me adjust the camera for you. It's a lot easier to carry. If you have a backpack, you can put this loop through the straps of the backpack. Make it shorter, of course. And it carries on your back underneath the pack, or you can put it on top of the pack, however you want to carry it. But most importantly, take your bedroll with you everywhere until you have a squat that you can lock. More homeless people die of exposure than anything else. I don't want you to be one of them. In this video series, I'm going to tell you everything you need to stay alive and to do homeless well. I've done homeless many times in my life. Longest stretch was 4 or 5 years straight. And I have learned quite a few lessons on how to do it, and I'm going to show you, not just how to be homeless, but how to do homeless well. Like anything, if you do it to the best of your ability, you're going to do well. And I do homeless well. If you can see behind me, that's a shower. 55-gallon drum, 12-volt DC water pump, hose coming out of it. I've got a solar panel on the roof of this place. There's my bedroom, 2 beds, movie theater with a projector, my kitchen over there. Sorry that place is a mess, but yeah, I'm in the middle of a remodel. Later on in the video, I'm going to show you how to build a pallet shack, or later on in the series, I'm going to show you how to build a pallet shack, but that's months away from me, and hopefully just a few videos away from you. But we'll get you hooked up here, and hopefully get you wherever you want to be, back in the system or living off the grid or whatever makes you happy. God bless you, keep you safe, and this is your homeless friend Kai, signing off. Good luck.